I always used to say that Deck of Panning hated me because I always had really, really bad roll-ins. Everything was so difficult to try and use. But for some reason this year, it's had a little bit of a change of heart. This year has been very, very different. I've had a really, really good experience with this project. And today I have 2 rollouts to share with you guys, which means 2 products rolling in today. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. I was trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but we have smashed that, so let's see how far we can get by the end of 2024. I am so unbelievably excited. I love bright, fun, colourful makeup. Today I've gone a little bit more smoky. I'm using some of my new Pan Those eyeshadow shades that I rolled in a few days ago. Pan Those eyeshadows did go live on the 18th, so if you wanted to see that, definitely check that out after this video. If you don't know what Deck of Panning is, basically there is a deck of cards and you randomly select a card from the deck, and it is created by Emily and Max here on YouTube. So she randomizes the game board every single month. So if you pick the 3 of hearts one month and the 3 of hearts the next month, it may not be the same prompt because it is all randomly generated every single month. And I'm so excited to see what random cards I get, what prompts I get. Hopefully this project is nice to me. It's been pretty good in 2024 so far, so I'm hoping we can keep that streak going. So I'm going to jump into this update. I'm going to go from newest product to oldest product to keep some suspense because you know how I am. The first product that I want to talk about today is Mitchell Drip Drip, and this was for the prompt the Jack of Hearts, and that was a liquid product. Now I thought I'd be using this a hell of a lot more because it's sparkly, it's Christmassy, it's festive. I only put a 10 use goal on it. This is what it looks like today. I've only used this 3 times. You're probably not going to be able to see any difference just because the product is pretty thick in there and I don't think I've used it enough to make any windowing yet. It matches my ring finger. Look at that. How cute, how fun. This I love to use as a glitter glue as well. It is a glitter in its own right. However, it does stay a little bit tacky, so you do have some room to just like pack another color over there as well if you really want to. And I love it for this. As I said, I've used it 3 times out of my 10 use goal. So this is not rolling out yet. And I'm actually really, really glad because as I said, festive, Christmassy, definitely at this time of year. I'm really, really excited to play around with this even more, do some sparkly, maybe like Christmas party vibe kind of looks with this. This is perfect. If you own this, pull this out for this time of the year because this is definitely the time of year where this shines. Literally, it's so sparkly, it's so pretty, it's so beautiful. Definitely one of my favorites. Now, I have lost a tiny bit of weight on this, actually quite a lot, which I'm surprised at because I've only used it 3 times and I don't use this as a highlight, I use this as an eyeshadow topper. I know this is originally meant to be like a highlight. I don't really use it for that. This weight has got me a little bit confused. I think this is a bit wrong personally, but I'm just gonna say what my scale said. So last month this weighed 35.80 grams and apparently this month this weighs 35.64 grams, meaning we have lost supposedly 0.16 grams of this in the past month, again with only 3 uses. Are you sure? Are you positive? I don't think so, but don't shoot the messenger. That just seems a hell of a lot for 3 uses. Do you agree? Or am I just going crazy? I don't know. But I'm gonna move on because this is my Kimchi Pearl Gone Wild highlight, and this was for the prompt the 4 of hearts, and that was the prompt highlight. This is a really, really pretty blue to purple kind of highlight, and it is so iridescent, so sparkly, so duochromy. I lusted after this for so long, and finally I got my hands on it. This is what it looks like today. Maybe you're gonna be able to see a little bit of disturbance in this pan, but not a whole lot. I've used this 5 times this month for a total of 9 uses in the project. I've only had this in for 2 months and my goal is, let me see past my microphone, 15 uses. So I think we can have this rolled out next month, which would be amazing. I think this is so gorgeous. Like you can see that shine in it there. It would actually go so well with this look. Ooh, Shall we do it? Why not? I'm gonna pop it just on my eyes here, and it's just gonna add a tiny bit of like blue. Can you see any difference there? It might be really subtle. I've not put that much on. There we go. What do we think of that? I don't know, I just thought it could go well. I love putting this on with like anything. I love blue. Blue is my happy color, and I've been really enjoying reaching for this. It's something a little bit different, and again, it's kind of festive, so this kind of time is perfect for this. I'm really, really glad that I pulled this out. I'm really glad that I chose to work on it, because this is one of those that it does kind of scare me a little bit. So if I wasn't working on it actively, it could get kind of lost in the abyss of highlights that I own. But I've been really, really happy working on it and reaching for it and loving it. So last month, this weighed 48.17 grams, and this month it weighs 48.14 grams, meaning this month we have lost 0.03 grams on this, which I believe that more than drip drip, to be honest. I do. I've not reached for it a hell of a lot, but it's still a little bit. I do normally use this on my eyes, but I have used it on my cheeks every now and then as well. So yeah, it's just goes everywhere. It's so pretty. I love this. I remember asking my mum for this like eons ago, for like 3 birthdays ago or something like that, and she just couldn't get her hands on it, and I finally got it not that long ago, and I'm just so excited. That was like a proper hyped product. Next product was for the prompt, a chopping block product, and I decided to roll in this. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation, and I really don't like this because it leaks awfully, and I've actually found another reason to hate this as well. I know, as if I needed another one. You're seeing what it looked like last month. We were at the red line, and this month I don't think I can add another line to it. I think we're pretty much similar, if not like just below the red line. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is for now. However, I have used this 7 times this month for a total of 22 uses. I do have a 50 use goal in this. However, it's really difficult to use because, oh, it didn't do it this time. Well, problem number 1, you can probably see it leaks so badly. So when I pack my makeup to leave the studio and go home, I can't pack this because it's gonna leak all over my makeup bag. So I'm already pretty limited with this. However, today, I am wearing it today, I found another reason to hate this. Is this gonna call me a liar now? Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's done it. What is this? What? So now it's broken in 2 ways. The cap has decided to just come off. This foundation's over £40. Can we like sort it out? I was already really pissed off that it leaked, and now literally today I did a get ready with me and it just came off. So what is this? What is this? So this is definitely on the chopping block, but I'd rather finish it, I think, because, I mean, what is this? It annoys me so much. If this was like a W7 foundation, a Revolution foundation, I'd get it. I've never, ever had an issue like either of these, and this is a £40 foundation. That's what annoys me so much about it. I don't think I could ever recommend this to anyone, just because you can't take it anywhere and it breaks. Like, it's a nice formula, yeah, but oh my god, it drives me insane. So 7 uses, 22 uses in total. I'm aiming for 50. We'll see. It's just so difficult to try and use it. I can only use it when I'm doing get ready with me's or filming me doing my makeup, because I can't take it home with me. It will be gone, and not in a used up way. It will just leak everywhere. But I have lost some weight on this, at least. Last month, this weighed 124.71 grams, and this month it weighs 123.71 grams, meaning, coincidentally, we have lost 1 gram exactly on this. Normally, foundations do lose a lot more weight because they are denser. However, again, I've just not been able to use this much, and this is more of a lightweight foundation as well. So this is staying in. I don't know what to do with it. It's just sitting here. It's just chilling. We don't really get that much use on it, but That's fine. I just don't know what to do. Like, I've taped it all up to try and stop it from leaking, but now it's leaking from the top as well. Like, what? This can't be acceptable. Like, surely not. But I'm gonna move on because otherwise I'm gonna get heated and riled up and annoyed. So the next product that I have to talk about today was for the prompt 5 of clubs, and that was a pencil product. Now, I don't actually have progress pictures for this because it is a cream gel liner from Colourpop, and I have seen many creators roll this all the way up and then it snap and then it's just wasted. So I'm not even gonna go there. This I have finally hit my goal on. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. I have learned that I really love dark waterlines. I feel like it makes my eyes really, really blue. These super light waterlines, not really my jam. However, I did find a way to use it, and I think it was a recommendation from one of you guys. I actually pop this in my inner corner now, just to brighten it a bit. That's it. It does nothing other than that. I have managed to use this 8 times this month for a total of 25 uses, and I've just basically wasted it for those 25 uses. That's how I feel anyway. I've popped it on my inner corner. Can you even see it? Probably not. That's how I've been using it with like warm tone looks, just trying to use it up, I guess. This will most likely be going in my declutter in December, so stick around for that. There will be a big declutter series. I'm so excited about it. And spoilers, like, this is going. I don't like them. I don't do very, very light, airy looks much. I do like my smoky, dark toned kind of looks. This just doesn't go well with them. So this will be leaving very, very soon. I'm glad that I had it in this project because I really got to know it, and I really, really got to know that I don't like it. So big tick there. As I said, 25 uses. Finally, it took a very long time, but we have done it. We have lost a tiny bit of weight. Last month, this weighed 4.26 grams, and this month it weighs 4.24 grams, meaning we lost 0.02 grams. It is going out of this project and very soon out of my collection. I'm very excited to have that done. I don't want to use it anymore. Some of you may know that I have been struggling with that for quite a while, so having it out is very nice. Next is a blush that I'm actually wearing today, and this is rolling out, but I'm actually really sad about it because I love this blush. This is the Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise blush, and this was for the prompt 5 of clubs, and that was blush. My goal for this was 25 uses. You're seeing what it looked like last month. There is beautiful embossings on here with like little palm trees. It's just so beautiful. And this is what it looks like today. A part of me wants to say, I really hope you can see some disturbance, but I also hope you don't because this embossing is so pretty. But I have used this 7 times this month for a total of 25 uses, which was my goal. It's a really nice kind of yellow toned coral kind of blush. It goes really well with like any look. It's just a really nice, natural, subtle blush, and it smells so gorgeous. It smells so nice. I love this thing so much, and I'm really sad to put it back in my collection because I've just loved it. However, as I've said in a few other projects, I'm overwhelmed with blush right now, so I'm very excited to have one less blush. That is if I don't get a blush prompt. Everyone cross your fingers, please. 25 uses, it's taken me quite a while. And again, I think that is because I've been overwhelmed with blush. It's been a bit ridiculous, but I have lost some weight on this, which is amazing. So last month, this weighed 60 grams exactly. And this month it weighs 59.91 grams, meaning I have lost 0.09 grams of this, which is great for 1 month. I think that's amazing. I'm really, really loving it. And this is one of my favorite blushes in my collection, so I'm really glad that I have had the opportunity to play around with it. It's not too neglected, and yeah, that means it is going. So 2 products rolling out, which means 2 products rolling in. Let me get my app. I have a deck of cards app. I still haven't got an actual deck of cards. It's been like years. So let's see what we're gonna get. I'm very nervous. This automatically shuffles. What do we get? Oh, I thought that was the Joker then. I thought that was the Joker. Jack of Spades. Let me see on the game board what that is. So that is a powder product. I feel like I can get something good with that prompt. I'm not sure what yet. Nothing is coming to mind, but let me see what else I get. The 8 of Spades. Wait, no, that's Spades. That's clubs. Oh my god. The 8 of Clubs is Spotlight a Panna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go and think about what I want to do here. So I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. That was actually really difficult for me because I actually don't watch project panning content much anymore. I don't know, I just don't watch it that much. However, I know that Sophie Alexandra is currently panning the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, and I know a part of me was like, I cannot roll in more eyeshadows. I cannot do it. However, I literally didn't know what else to put in. As I said, I don't really watch panning content anymore. And so I was struggling a bit. So this is what this palette looks like. Mine looks a lot more new than Sophie's does. And I think I'm going to try and hit pan on this black. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be like, hit pan on a black? Excuse me? Yeah, I actually really love black eyeshadow. I wear it most days. So I think if I use like a precise brush, if I just line with it, I'm sure it'd be fine, right? So I don't know, we'll see. It's a decision I'm not thrilled about, but I'm accepting the challenge. It's fine, it's fine. Then the powder product portion of this video, my mind went blank for a minute there. I recently did a video basically asking what you wanted to see me pan in 2025 pan that face palette wise, and something that I really wanted to pan was this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Italian Summer Face Palette. However, I've decided I'm not going to do it. So I thought, you know what? Let's roll it in. I want to hit 5 uses on each of these, keeping it pretty low because this project does end in January, I believe. So I don't want to have like super crazy usage goals, just 5 uses each. I really wanted to pan this. However, I've come to my senses and I am not going to pan this. So I want it to have at least some love, at least some. So that's what I'm going to do. 5 uses each, pretty easy, pretty good. I'm nervous for this eyeshadow, but I think I can do it. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you have an incredible day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.